This episode shows just how far Okarun and Momo have come. From the beginning, we get to see the spar between the Evil Eye and Okarun, and if I'm being honest, it was way more lackluster than I remember it being in the manga. I said in my last video, this was gonna be the battle to end all battles and the best fight we've seen in anime, but this was honestly just a 6 out of 10 anime fight. I will say though, when Okarun first gets found by Evil Eye, he gave me some Sukuna vibes. And yeah, I know that's pretty cool, but then a fight that I thought was gonna be really cool just turned out to be super disappointing. And the quote-unquote fight part wasn't even a real fight. Evil Eye was just making Okarun turn into prime Muhammad Ali. As Okarun was dodging and weaving everywhere, he then trapped him into a box. And in this moment, I'm in my head like, oh yeah, he's trapped in a box, he can't go nowhere. Maybe Momo is the reason that he's holding back. Maybe the Momo is the reason that he isn't really punching him how he should, right? So he's gonna go start throwing elbows, throwing right hooks, left hooks, jabs, right? But instead of fighting back, instead of throwing a right hook, jab, uppercut, any of that, he then squats and does some squat thrust jumps into Evil Eye. Did it get the job done? Yes, but it was probably one of the lamest retaliations I've ever seen in my life. But I will say the thing that he said after that was really tough.
Third thing you shouldn't have done is piss me off.
Regardless of how I feel about the fight, it shows how far he's come. His control over Turbo Granny's powers are way better now, and he was only able to break out of that box because he took the initiative and started working out. Had he never done that, he would have gotten thrashed in that box by Evil Eye. Right before that, he launched Momo 80 feet in the air, and then she used her ghost arm for herself to launch off of the chair to then catch on the hole to get out of the hole itself. Their original plan was to throw some rope down, and I don't think that worked in the slightest. But then she remembered some lore that she had with Gigi as a kid and sets the whole house on fire, using the fire department's water and making the worm surface so he can then get cooked by the sun. The reason I say Momo has grown as a character is not only because she thought of this plan, because in season 1 she was thinking of the craziest things. I say she's grown as a character because she sees the big worm hide behind the rubble of the house, and instead of saying I'm gonna grab the worm, she says, nah, I'm gonna throw this whole fire truck at you, which is borderline insane. Maybe not even borderline, that's just insane. In the last season, she struggled to hold on to Turbo Granny's spirit, but now she can throw fire trucks? Anyways, with the worm defeated now, of course that couldn't be the only problem that has to be unsolved. Great people got spat out by the worm, but more importantly, the volcano behind them has just erupted. Is that because the great worm got slain? Is that because of some kind of earthquake that's happening right now? Because it's been like several different earthquakes. We have really no idea, but Turbo Granny, Okarun, and Gigi are still stuck in that wormhole, and this is a whole slew of problems that we got to deal with. And it kind of makes you wonder how they're going to solve them in the next episode, but that's something that we're just going to have to wait and see. DanDaDan, I think that maybe I gassed this episode up way too much in my last reaction slash review slash whatever you want to call this, because honestly, I think I was thinking way ahead. You know, I think there's another fight that Okarun has that is amazing, 10 out of 10 quality, and the people that have read the manga know exactly what I'm talking about. He makes a face, and that face is crazy. But I think that's what I thought this fight was gonna be, and it was not that. It was so bad, actually. Well, it wasn't that bad. You just want you know, it's like walking into a UFC fight and then somebody gets, you know, beat by submission. It's like, come on, bro. I'm here to see y'all. You feel me? I'm here to see y'all really fight for real. With animation like DanDaDan's, it's bad to not see certain people fight. I will stand by this show still, even though it kind of disappointed me with this episode. It disappointed me because I wanted more, and I don't think there even was more in the manga. It makes me want to go back and read the manga again just to see if maybe I was gassing it. Maybe it wasn't as crazy as it was in the manga. This anime has some of the best adaptation that I've ever seen in anime. That's why I was super excited for this, because I'm like, is there something I'm forgetting? Is there something that I haven't seen yet? And I'm really waiting on that. Like I said, it's a fight that happens so far in the future that man, when we get to that, bro, it's gonna be good. But with what we getting shown now is still just as good. I just want too much, you know. Like I said, Solo Leveling, Vinland Saga, I've been spoiled recently, so I just want a little bit more. But for what they did show us and what was gonna happen next episode, I even saw in the preview, man, I can't say too much. Maybe people don't watch previews anymore. I that's why I tend to skip previews. I don't like seeing what's next. I want to see what's there when we get there, bro. And it's whatever. It's whatever. I can't wait to see how they're gonna rescue Turbo Granny and everybody else. I can't wait to see Gigi, how his power is getting revealed. That's really cool. I actually like that. I just wanted a little bit more from this episode, and I don't think I really understood how much there really was to be condensed in this, and I think that's my fault. I wanted too much more, and that there wasn't any there because there wasn't anywhere there to begin with. I'm yapping though. How did you guys feel about this episode of DanDaDan? I really liked this episode of DanDaDan. Like I said, it showed a lot. It showed the progression of our main characters, and that's something that you always want to see, no matter what show it is. You always want to see your main character getting stronger. That's why Tokyo Revengers kind of sucks, because yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, that like button, and hit the little bell to show me some extra love. And other than that, I have nothing else to say, but thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you guys for watching DanDaDan, because vice versa, you don't watch DanDaDan, you don't watch this video. Who cares about this video if you don't watch DanDaDan, you know? And other than that, I have nothing else to say, but thank you for watching, and peace.